Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today is all about how to set up cleaning systems that work for your life and just kind of what you have going on in your world during a certain season. So I'm just going to be sharing some tips and tricks that I use when I think about how to clean my space and what works for like time constraints and I don't know what just works well for my family. And so I'm just going to share some tips and tricks in this video. So we can just go ahead and get right into it. Today I'm starting off with the primary bathroom. And a lot of times when I'm thinking about how I'm going to clean our home, I first think, how much time do I have and what is the dirtiest space? And then I think, what space are we using the most? And typically, the dirtiest space and the space that we're using the most are normally the same thing, at least in our home. I know that might not be the case always, but typically, what gets used a lot gets dirty a lot. So today I have a little bit more time than I normally have had since I guess Christmas break is really what I've been thinking. This is really the first morning that I could kind of clean at the pace I want to, which is not super rushed for our house in the morning. And so that's what you're going to see in this video. I'm starting off in this bathroom. I'm going to clean all the surfaces and then I'm going to clean the toilet area. I'm not going to clean the shower today. That takes a really long time. And so it's not part of my normal cleaning routine. I have to set this like time aside to do the stand-up shower that we have. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so now we're done with the primary bathroom and that space feels so much better. I don't know if it was just kind of messy or neglected over the last couple weeks, but I'm happy to have it clean. And now I'm in the laundry room. This space is always on the list of what has to get cleaned. Just because we are a family of 6, we go through a lot of laundry. This is the area of the house that we come into when we get home, so this is just right off the garage, and so this is our drop zone. The kids have their school backpacks, any bags they have for an extracurricular sport or activity. This is where I drop my purse when I get home. Like, it's just a busy area. We also try to limit like shoes in our home. So the shoes that the kids wear to school and that sort of thing, we try to leave in the laundry room, and so they don't like track grass and dirt and germs inside the house. So there's typically shoes here, bags here, all sorts of things. Right now we're kind of in the off season, so there's lots of like dead grass coming off of shoes and coats. So like this area always needs to be handled. So when I'm thinking about my cleaning rhythm and routine, I try really hard to do a load of laundry every day. And that's what you're seeing here. I'm going ahead and doing a load. And don't forget to clean your lint trap. As you could just see on camera, mine was super full, and I clean mine every time. So sometimes there's just going to be more lint than others. It's probably because I washed a blanket that can, become a fire hazard, is what they say. So just trying to clean that. Your dryer will also run more effectively and efficiently if you will clean that out. I guess it's the airflow or something. I don't know. I try to clean it out often just so, I don't know, rule follower, I guess. So anyways, do a load of laundry. Try to keep up with a laundry schedule is my best advice for laundry, because I don't know anybody who really enjoys just doing a ton of laundry all at once. So maybe consider doing a schedule. If you don't have a big family, or maybe you're just not quite as messy as we are, maybe doing just like 2 loads a week is a good schedule for you. But for us, we definitely do a load a day, just to kind of keep up with it. So that's my next big tip is, always handle the spaces that need it first when you're thinking about a cleaning schedule or how to clean your home. Can you guys believe that we're already like in the middle of January? I just feel like the weeks after Christmas have really gone by really fast. And I think I'm having a hard time getting back into just our normal rhythm and schedule. And so I don't know, do y'all feel that way? Do y'all feel like the start of the year has come quickly and is rolling fast? We are gearing up for sports to start again. And so for the last few weeks, we've not had very many practices or anything at nighttime, but now we're getting back to our normal schedule, which I have elementary age kids. And so they go to school during the week. And then everybody plays at least one sport. We do soccer and basketball and baseball and gymnastics are our primary activities. And so most nights we have at least one practice, if not two, sometimes a game. And so really when I think about my cleaning schedule, I'm thinking about what rhythms work for our family. And since we have like kids going in different directions and me and my husband aren't necessarily home at the same time at like in the early evening, by nighttime, bedtime we are, but during the early evening, sometimes we're in different directions at different school functions or practices. So I'm thinking, how can my home run like easily, really? I'm thinking, how can we keep this as easy as possible and as simple as possible? And so, I do try to do a load of laundry every day, and then I try to plan at least one meal. And so some days we are eating out, like we are going to order pizza tomorrow night. I've already put it on the calendar. I'm not cooking tomorrow night. But after I clean today, I'm going to go ahead and meal prep for the nighttime. Primarily that's like we're going to do ground beef and some fried potatoes and some vegetables. And so I'm just going to chop everything up because that's something that's easy to reheat and we have activities tonight. So I would like to encourage you to just find ways to make your life easier when it comes to cleaning and really cooking meals too. Like systems really have helped me, and I hope that they can help you too if you just consider what works well, what time you have when you start a project, whether cooking or cleaning, and kind of keep in mind what your end goal is. So my end goal is not necessarily a spotless house all the time, but I do want a tidy home. So sometimes I'm not deep cleaning. Sometimes I'm just doing a surface clean, but it still feels tidy. And that to me reduces stress and anxiety. So here you're seeing me clean the kids' bathroom. This makes the list too as like stuff that gets dirty quickly. It's a high use area. I've got 4 kids. This is their primary bathroom. Like the toilet always has to be cleaned, but also just cleaning the sink and counter space. Kids and toothpaste just create a big mess. My kids have been doing this like 12 days of science activity kit that they got for Christmas too. So I have to clean that off the counter in this video. They had told me they could clean it up, but it was kind of, I don't know what color, maybe it was food coloring that was stuck on the counter and just needed more attention. So I'm going to be cleaning that up while I'm in here too. But these high use areas have got to get cleaned often. And that's just kind of, it is what it is. And I don't like cleaning bathrooms, but here I am. I do it pretty regularly because I don't like a messy house even more than I don't like cleaning the bathroom, if that makes any sense. What are some areas of your home you don't like cleaning that you just have to do it? Feel free to share in the comments if you just feel like somebody needs to know areas you don't like to clean. I am with you. There's always at least one area in every home that I don't want to clean. Okay, tidying up the kids' rooms. Now, for me, a lot of times this just means making their beds because they couldn't get it done in the morning before school. I'm handling dirty clothes that were on the floor. I vacuumed this space yesterday, so I'm not vacuuming again. We're still learning how to use hangers, so I'm helping them hang up clothes. But primarily, making the beds and taking the dirty clothes is how I help keep this space clean. So I'm finishing up this video with another load of laundry. I'm gonna start this load really fast, and then I'm gonna move on with the rest of my day. So whatever rhythm works well for you, I hope you find it with cleaning. And thanks for watching this video. I hope it was encouraging to you in some way, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.